Who's the person that's number one on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
And I can get on that list,
Yes,
right?
without a doubt, you are invited.
That is so generous of you. Cheers to that.
See you at the white party.
Diddy has a secret tunnel to Michael Jackson's house. Leonardo DiCaprio fled the U.S. after 3,282 freak-off party pics leaked. Beyoncé lost 4 million followers overnight, and it's all because of Diddy? Phew. The internet is moving mad. But today, we're putting on our sparkly detective hats and figuring out what's fact and what's just straight-up cap. Let's get into it. Fact or cap number 1. Leonardo DiCaprio fled the country after Diddy's arrest. Titanic star goes down with Diddy's ship? That's what some TikToks claimed Leo pulled when photos from Diddy's parties went viral. Nearly 3,000 freak-off party pics surfaced from Diddy's investigation. One post claimed Leo was last seen on a yacht in Croatia. Another said he fled to Europe to avoid being questioned. And a third swore up and down that the FBI was closing in. So what's the tea? Let's break it down with a shot of logic. Yes, Leo did attend Diddy's legendary white parties back in the early 2000s. There are photos, real ones, of him chilling with Diddy, J-Lo, and other celebs. Nothing scandalous, just overpriced cocktails and linen shirts. Now here's where things got messy. Someone dropped a badly edited shirtless image of Leo partying in what looked like a crime scene, slapped confirmed on it, and boom, TikTok detectives lost their minds. But the truth? He's still here. Leo was spotted at multiple private industry events in LA just last month. No arrest, no exile, no shady escape plan. So is Leo tangled in Diddy's legal drama? Nope. He's just another A-lister who partied before social media got too nosy. No charges, no legal heat, and no Croatian yacht getaway verdict. This one's a massive cap, stylish, cinematic, but still 100% fiction. Oh, and while you're here debunking myths with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Just real tea and the occasional dramatic gasp. Next rumor gets even juicier. Buckle up, Glam fam. Fact or cap number 2. Beyoncé lost 4 million followers because of Diddy, Queen Bey canceled. Not in this hive, but rumor had it she dropped millions of followers overnight due to her alleged connection to Diddy. So according to the internet, Queen Bey's throne cracked and 4 million of her loyal hive buzzed off. All because of Diddy. Sounds dramatic, right? That's because it is. This wild rumor started swirling when fan accounts noticed Beyoncé's Instagram following dropped slightly, right around the time Diddy's legal drama hit a boiling point. Cue the headlines. Beyoncé canceled, Diddy took down another one, but let's put the lemonade down and look at the receipts. According to Social Blade, Bey's following has actually been slowly declining since March 2024. No sudden 4 million mass exit. No crash. Just a normal algorithm cleanup. Bots, inactive accounts, and probably a few fans who couldn't afford Renaissance tour tickets. Also, Beyoncé has never been publicly linked to Diddy's case, and she sure isn't losing sleep over fake follower counts. Sis is too busy headlining the planet. So unless those 4 million followers pack their bags and move to Blue Ivy's Finsta, yeah, this one's a solid cap. But now I gotta ask, what's a bigger fantasy, this rumor or Beyoncé getting canceled? Tap that subscribe button. I've got more bold truths, internet myths, and a list plot twists lined up just for you. Fact or cap number 3. Diddy's LA mansion has a secret tunnel to Michael Jackson's house. Okay, now we're in Disney villain headquarters mode. A secret underground freak tunnel? Ah yes, the internet's favorite crossover episode, Diddy and Majay's Secret Tunnel of Doom, because apparently hidden beneath Law's bougiest zip codes is a VIP freak tunnel straight out of a Scooby-Doo episode. Let's set the scene. Viral posts claimed there's a secret underground passage connecting Diddy's house directly to Michael Jackson's Neverland-adjacent estate. Why? To sneak in celebs. To hide freak-off guests. To what? Teleport thriller energy, wild theory, yes. But is it real? Nope. Not even close. There are 0 credible reports, no aerial property records, and not one law enforcement source has confirmed this tunnel exists. The proof? A Photoshop screenshot from a fake news site and a badly drawn diagram that looks like it was made in MS Paint at 3 a.m. MJ's actual home, the infamous Neverland Ranch, is located in Santa Barbara County, which is hours away from Diddy's LA mansion. So unless this is a $45 million high-speed wormhole through California bedrock, it's a massive cap. But shout out to the creativity. That fanfic almost had me. Fact or cap number 4. Michael Jackson's death case is reopened because of Diddy. The king of pop is trending again, but for all the wrong reasons. Okay, let's rip the band-aid off this next one. And it's a wild one. Rumor says, Michael Jackson's death case was reopened because of Diddy. Yeah, let that marinate. According to TikTok detectives and armchair lawyers on Reddit, the FBI is supposedly linking Diddy's legal mess to MJ's 2009 death. Because why not add another conspiracy to the pile, but hold on to your glitter glove? This is pure internet smoke. Here's the truth. Michael Jackson's death was ruled a homicide caused by acute propofol intoxication. His physician, Dr. Conrad Murray, took the fall and served time. End of file. No new charges, no FBI pressers, no thriller-style courtroom encore. As of now, every credible source, including the LAPD and the DA's office, says the case is not being reopened. That's right, no comeback tour for this conspiracy. So unless Diddy's lawyers moonwalk into court with some cosmic crossover evidence, this one's looking like a hard cap. Mic drop. Checkmark fact or cap number 5. Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis left the country because of Diddy, Kelso and Jackie running from Hollywood like it's that 70s plot twist. Hollywood's favorite rom, Ashton and Mila, allegedly packed their bags and noped out of Tinseltown after the Diddy drama exploded.
Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis are leaving the United States and they're moving to Europe. Doing it to avoid all the Diddy drama.
Internet sleuths were quick to shout, "They're running," but let's slow our scroll. Did they really flee the country like it's a spy thriller? Here's the reality check. Yes, consideration was definitely on the table. Reports from In Touch Weekly and other outlets confirm the couple has been seriously thinking about relocating to Europe. Why? Not just Diddy. It's been a PR nightmare buffet lately, reputational drama, industry backlash. Tired of Hollywood's chaos? Probably. But did they officially leave? Nope, not yet. Sources say it's more of a we need to reset our lives move than a we're being chased by paparazzi holding subpoenas. Think self-care, family first, let's rebrand and raise our kids where TMZ doesn't breathe down our necks vibes. So what's the truth, cap with context? They didn't bolt on a midnight flight, but the escape plan, it's definitely on the vision board. And hey, if you love this kind of rumor breakdown, served with receipts and sarcasm, don't ghost me now, hit that subscribe button for more truth tea. Checkmark fact or cap number 6. Whitney Houston's case is being reopened due to Diddy's arrest. From bathtub tragedy to freak-off theories, this rumor went off the rails fast. Alright, let's clear the fog on one of the internet's loudest whispers, the claim that Whitney Houston's tragic death is suddenly being reinvestigated because of Diddy. Sounds juicy, right? Unfortunately, the facts are way less exciting than TikTok wants you to believe. Here's the rundown. Whitney Houston passed away in 2012. Her official cause of death, accidental drowning worsened by heart disease and cocaine use. The case was thoroughly investigated by the Beverly Hills Police Department and officially closed with no criminal foul play involved. Period. Fast forward to 2025, Diddy gets arrested, courtroom drama unfolds, and suddenly Whitney's name pops up in a few testimonies. Boom. The internet lights up with rumors that her case is being reopened. But according to every official source, including law enforcement and court records, no formal investigation has been launched. None. Nada. What is happening? Massive public speculation. Online petitions. Citizen TikTok detectives connecting red string on their conspiracy boards. It's noise, amplified by social media, but not backed by any legit evidence or action. So, the verdict? This one's a solid cap. As iconic as Whitney was, and still is, her case isn't suddenly back in legal rotation because of Diddy. But hey, that changes. You know I'll be the first to spill the verified tea.
I had that with P. Diddy. I went over to say hello to P. Diddy, and Jay-Z was there, and Leonardo DiCaprio was sat at the
All
far
right, I
side.
think you've dropped enough names.
Factor cap number 7. Liam Payne's death is tied to Diddy. He said Diddy gave him creepy vibes once. He's part of the conspiracy matrix. So, on October 16, 2024, Liam Payne tragically passed away after falling from a hotel balcony in Buenos Aires. The toxicology report showed he had multiple substances in his system. Authorities said it wasn't suicide, he was likely unconscious when he fell. 3 people, including a hotel worker, were charged for allegedly supplying those substances. Now here's where things get very Reddit core. A clip from a 2017 Graham Norton show resurfaced where Liam awkwardly described Diddy's evil laugh and a handshake that gave him the ick. Fans immediately connected it to Diddy's current legal mess, and suddenly, boom, conspiracy fireworks. Was Liam trying to warn us? Was this foreshadowing? Is Diddy connected to the fall? Short answer, nope. No official connection, zero credible evidence. Zilch. The clip, unsettling, sure. The timing, creepy coincidence. But legally, nada. This is one of those times where social media runs faster than facts. Sometimes a weird handshake is just a weird handshake. But hey, that doesn't mean we don't keep questioning and digging, just don't mistake a viral theory for verified truth. Oh, and if you love diving into the madness of rumor versus reality, you already know what to do. Tap that subscribe button, because this rabbit hole, we're only halfway down it. Checkmark fact or cap number 8. Diddy was denied $50 million bail, money talks, but apparently not loud enough when you're facing 63 months in prison. Alright, internet detectives, gather around, because this one's not just gossip, it's a courtroom slam. The rumor? Diddy offered $50 million for bail and still got denied. Well, buckle up because this one's 100% fact. Yep, our guy Diddy didn't just flash some chump change. He tried throwing $50 million on the table, real estate, assets, the whole celebrity package. But the judge hit him with a hard nope. And why? Because the court says he's a danger to the community. Translation, money talks, but so do violent pasts, witness tampering, and 2016 assault videos used as evidence in court. Yup. According to court records, Diddy was allegedly using inmates' phone codes to reach out to people on the outside. Sneaky, very legal, not even close. This was actually his 4th time requesting bail. And he's been denied every single time. That's more L's than a reality star on Dancing with the Stars, so yes, it's real. Diddy is staying put. No VIP treatment here. And with his sentencing looming in October 2025, the stakes sky high. Oh, and before we slide into the next conspiracy theory, checkmark fact or cap number 9, Diddy still faces multiple lawsuits from men and women. Just because he's not in court today doesn't mean the storm is over. Okay, so you thought Diddy's courtroom days were over after the big trial wrapped? Nope. Not even close. While Diddy did dodge the harshest charges like sex trafficking and racketeering, let's not pop the champagne just yet. Because outside of the criminal courtroom, he's still getting slapped with lawsuits faster than his own beats used to drop on the Billboard charts. Multiple people, both men and women, have come forward with separate civil suits accusing Diddy of everything from sexual assault to coercion to emotional abuse. And we're not talking anonymous Reddit posts, folks. These are filed in court and backed by legal teams. According to confirmed reports, these cases are still pending as of July 2025. So is Diddy walking free and clear? Absolutely not. He may be done with the orange jumpsuit phase for now, but legally, the man is still knee-deep in drama. This ain't a season finale. It's a cliffhanger. Factor cap number 10. The industry is done with Diddy permanently. He's not the comeback king anymore. He's the exile emperor, alright. Let's talk about the biggest you can't sit with us moment since Mean Girls. Rumors are flying that Diddy isn't just on pause in Hollywood, he's canceled harder than a Netflix show in its 2nd season. And unlike past celeb scandals where stars bounce back with a sob story in a podcast, Diddy might not be getting a redemption arc. Here's the tea. Since his arrest in late 2024, at least 18 brand partnerships have been torched. And not small collabs. We're talking heavy hitters like Diageo, which ditched him after a 15-year deal. Ouch. Add to that the fallout from his venture in Power Global, and you've got a full-on business implosion. But it gets worse. Industry insiders are calling his situation Weinstein-level exile. Not my words. Just ask the execs who ghosted him faster than an unpaid intern. Labels, partners, and even fellow artists, radio silence. Even if Diddy beats his current legal cases, which, let's be real, is a big if, his reputation may already be beyond repair. He's no longer seen as a misunderstood mogul. He's being treated like a cautionary tale. So, fact or cap? Fact. This one's realer than real. The industry isn't just distancing itself. It's slamming doors, deleting contacts, and throwing away the Diddy playlist. So there you have it. 10 of the wildest internet rumors around Diddy, sorted, sliced, and served with a Glam certified fact or cap label. Some were exaggerated. Some were ridiculous. And a few, shockingly real. But now you're walking away with the truth, not TikTok hearsay. Now tell me in the comments, which one shocked you the most? And if you've got a rumor I didn't cover, drop it below. I'll dig it up and bring you the real tea. Like, comment, and hit subscribe for more bold breakdowns because tea with Glam? Yeah, we serve the receipts, not the recycled drama. See you in the next one.